There are many forms of energy. All these energy types must meet certain conditions such as being convertible to other kinds of energy, obeying conservation of energy, and causing a proportional change in mass in object that possesses it. In this lecture, we are going to study fundamental of energy management, their objectives, drivers and barriers. Let us start with energy. What is energy? Energy is the properties of an object, transferable among them via fundamental interaction, which can be converted in form but not be created or destroyed. The joule is the SI unit of energy, that is based on amount of transferred to an object by a mechanical work of moving 1 meter against a force of 1 Newton. Although any energy in any single form can be transformed into another form, the law of conservation of energy states that total energy of a system can only change if energy is transferred into or out of the system. Next, let us get introduced to energy management. Energy management includes planning and operation of energy related production and consumption of units. Energy management includes all the activities related to organized and systematic coordination of conversion, distribution and use of energy to meet the requirements. It involves in considering many environmental factors which affects management. Have a look at energy management cycle. Energy management is good for business, good for environment and good for bottom line. Successful energy management relies on a logical sequence of events we call the energy management cycle. It's a common sense approach, but it's not a trivial undertaking. Energy management includes a wide range of activities and expertise in the optimal use of energy. It includes development of management strategic programs and plans, implementation of techniques, technologies and tools, measurement, verification and control. What are the main objectives of energy management? The objectives of energy management are to achieve and maintain optimum energy procurement and utilization throughout the organization and to minimize energy cost and waste without affecting production and quality. Another objective is to minimize environment effects. After understanding the term energy management, let us have a look at energy drivers. The drivers are economic. Electricity and other energy prices are rising, which led to proper management of energy for reducing energy prices. In concern to politics, which reducing energy waste just make in good policy sense. It reduces exposure to the price of carbon, makes business more productive, helps manage energy risk and contributes to our clean green international image. Environmental. Reducing energy waste doesn't only reduce GHG emissions but it reduces the energy need, marginal energy supply infrastructure and all of the accompanying environmental impacts. The barriers are: there are a wide range of skill needed, from understanding the benefits of improving energy use through to the engineering skill needed to install and optimize energy using equipments. Information asymmetries is when two parties do not have equal access to information. Economic externalities occurs when someone doesn't pay for the full cost of damage they cause or receive the full benefit from what they pay. and then decision making will be inferior. An assessment will show you problems that may, when corrected, save you significant amount of more money over the time. Some activities to be performed as facility, energy profile utility bill analysis, building system analysis, energy conservation strategies and recommendations, operating savings and capital operating cost calculations. It is the first step to assess how much energy is being consumed and to evaluate what measure you can take to make your home more energy efficient. Thank you and see you in the next session.